Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy JD Down, and I'm back again with another video for the Nerd Vibe. Now, listen, this year I haven't really made as many videos as I have in the past, and that's because extenuating factors. But really, the main reason is that there hasn't really been much to talk about. Now, I don't really like talking negative about Marvel movies, but this year most of the stuff Marvel has come out with has been negative. I don't even want to talk about DC. I know they came out with the Flash movie, but I'm not really a big fan of the Flash, and so yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the Flash actor Ezra Miller, actor, actress, whatever they are. It is. I don't really care. Then there's also the Blue Beetle, which I'm yet to see. I haven't really seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3. There was Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, but that was a huge disappointment. Of course, Kang the Conqueror, he didn't disappoint me, but he could have done. He could have been better. Let's be honest, he could have been better. It wasn't that he was bad. He could have been better. Then there's also been the drama which has been happening in real life because with Marvel, with Jonathan Majors, the actor who plays Kang the Conqueror, he will remains Victor Timely in the new Loki series. So yeah. So there's been a lot of things which have been going on with Marvel, so it really hasn't been positive. But with the new release of Loki season 2, we finally have something good to talk about this year. And at the time of this recording, Marvel released a new trailer for their new series, Echo, which is really exciting because I'm getting the vibes of the old Netflix, the Netflix Marvel universe. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, that's Daredevil, the Punisher. You also had Iron Fist, which wasn't really good. You had Luke Cage, not really good. You had Jessica Jones in there. You had the Defender saga. So that was, but really Daredevil and the Punisher are really the standout characters and the standout shows of that universe. The other ones, they're alright, but there's nothing to write home about. But what I will say is that the new Echo show has the potential to bring out the best aspects of those shows. For example, if you saw the new trailer, I would have reacted to it, but I didn't think it was going to be good, so I didn't react to it. But if you had seen the new trailer, you would have seen that the Kingpin, the version of Kingpin we're getting, is much closer to the comic books, and it's also much closer to the Netflix series. Not that joke stuff which was in Hawkeye last December, was it the other December? But okay, that was a disappointment. But this is the Kingpin I've been talking about. This is the Kingpin I've been hyping up. So if you guys really want to see who Kingpin is and why I always talk about him, why he's personally one of my favorite Marvel villains ever, not just Marvel villains but super villains ever, then you should really check out Echo. And before you check out Echo, I really recommend you check out Daredevil, you check out the Punisher, you check out the Defender saga, even check out Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones. All those shows, even though they're terrible, but just give them a try. Or they're on Netflix, they should be there. If they're not there, you should try Hulu or Disney Plus, or you can try other sources which we use. Anyway, now back to the main reason of making this video. I want to talk about a shining light, something that's giving me hope again, something that's giving me a reason to stay alive again, giving me a reason to make videos again, and that's Loki season 2. Now, Loki season 1 was a masterpiece, but Loki season 2 builds on that. You see, Loki season 2 is reminding me why I love Marvel movies. Why I love Marvel movies. It's showing us the true potential of the multiverse saga, and the multiverse saga hasn't been what me and many hardcore Marvel fans were expecting. Even, I'm sure even you guys who aren't as hardcore as me weren't expecting that. It hasn't been as good. But Loki season 2 hasn't disappointed. Season 1 was great, but season 2 definitely has not disappointed. It has given us more questions than answers. It has answered some questions, but definitely it's given us more questions. It's given people like me who love theories a lot of work to do. But right now I have exams, so I can't really be making theory videos. Maybe I might after season 2. But let's just say, one thing I will say is that this is what, when Marvel goes back to doing what it does best, they can produce things like Loki season 2. They can produce such shows. Now we've had a lot of disappointments. Let's be honest. She-Hulk was a disappointment. Secret Invasion wasn't what we hoped it would be. Miss Marvel was. I don't want to talk about Miss Marvel, but there's just been a lot of disappointment in Phase 5. We're in Phase 5. Yeah, in Phase 5 of Marvel, and with this new ounce in Phase 5 and Phase 4, sorry, that's Phase 1, Phase 5, I guess. So Phase 5 started with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This is why Phase 5 of Marvel. Phase 4 ended with She-Hulk. That whatever that was, yeah, but that was the last project they had in Phase 4. So, but it was a lot of disappointments. Of course, there were some gems in Phase 4, but Phase 5 really, it's been off to a rocky start. But if Loki season 2 does not disappoint, and it's so far so good, and if Echo doesn't disappoint, and next year in May we're getting one movie I personally am hyped for, which is Deadpool 3, with one of my favorite characters, one of the reasons why I'm such a big nerd coming in Wolverine. Marvel is looking on the up. So the reason why I'm making this video is just to give you guys hope, just to tell you, don't give up. Marvel still has the capacity to make good movies, even though they've been making trash for the past year. But it's looking good, brothers and sisters. It's looking good. So yeah, stay nerdy, my brothers, stay nerdy, my sisters, and yeah, hopefully we should be back to making more videos as soon as possible. It's been Jedediah for the Nerd Vibe, and yeah, check out the latest episode, the last episode of Loki next week, Friday. Then in January, we are getting Echo. I don't know if there's another Marvel project. And there's also been some other gems which I might talk about in December. Like I've said, I've been super busy throughout this year. But we should be getting back to some normalcy next month. So yeah. Stay nerdy. It's been your boy Jedediah for the Nerd Vibe.